The seasons are changing as Old Man Winter arrives tomorrow, if you can believe it. But with it, many things change too, like our wardrobe, our skincare, our beauty products. So today I've rounded up a few of my winter favorites, and if you stay tuned, you're going to find out what they are. Hi gang, and welcome to Vlogmas day, I'm not even sure what day it is on Vlogmas, but as I said, I was going to throw in some regular content too, and I thought this was a perfect time to share my winter favorites because, hello, winter is here. I cannot even believe that. I think it's the harshest season of all just because of the fluctuation in temperature. It's very cold. Here in Georgia, we can actually warm up a little bit, so your face is really kind of going through, tremendous swings. So we have to make sure that we have, the right skincare products for that. Also, our makeup tends to change as well. So I'm going to share some of the things that I've been using and working on. I'm getting a lot of compliments recently on my eyeshadow, so I'll share that a little bit. And then clothes. That's kind of a no-brainer, and that's where I'm going to start. Our clothes definitely change because we're no longer wearing shorts and tees. We're wearing sweaters and blue jeans and pants and tights and boots and all that good stuff. So I just thought I'd round up with a few of my favorites. And I will just mention cashmere is just my most favorite item to turn to as far as sweaters, robes, joggers. I have a little jogging suit that is cashmere, and I just love it because it's lightweight, but it keeps you very, very warm. And this year I actually splurged, or Mr. Styles splurged, and he purchased a cashmere robe for me. I've never had a cashmere robe. I'm really excited. I wore that on a really chilly morning, and it really kept me toasty warm. So this is from Williams-Sonoma, and I've never tried their cashmere before, so I'll actually have to, you'll have to stay tuned for that. But I really like the way that it looks. I like the weight. I liked how it kept me warm on a really cold morning. A company that really is fast becoming one of my favorites is Everlane, especially with their cashmere. And so I have a cashmere dress, and I'll have little photos too of these items too, so don't worry. So I have a cashmere dress that looks great over leggings and boots. You could even, put tights and boots on as well. I've worn it both ways. Absolutely love the weight of this dress, and it's very figure flattering as well. It doesn't really hug too tightly anywhere. So this is an Everlane cashmere turtleneck dress that I really like. Also, I've been stocking up on their crew necks. So I have this beautiful cobalt blue and a black. I also have turtlenecks. I'm just really just kind of stockpiling Everlane cashmere. It's very reasonably priced. It's a really good weight, and I just really, so far there hasn't been any pilling. You always tend to have, pilling with sweaters, but so far so good with Everlane, and a couple of my sweaters are even from last year. So Everlane. And then here's another company. This is absolutely one of my all-time favorite sweatshirts if you're a sweatshirt person, and I just love to crawl into sweats at night and watch TV. So this is from Athleta. I mentioned this in another video that Athleta is fast becoming one of my favorites. I prefer it over Lululemon, but this is the most comfortable sweatshirt ever, and I get a lot of compliments when I wear it. So this is called the Karma. This is from last season. They have some this season as well. So it's fleece on the inside, which really keeps you warm, and then just the terry on the outside. So Athleta sweatshirt is called Karma. And this is also the season for boots. We love to put our boots on: leather, suede, booties, boots, over-the-knee boots. But this is a really cute pair of booties. This is Ann Taylor, and it's a 3-inch heel, but I just want to share with you how comfortable these boots are. And it has a round toe, which I like, and it just has, just some nice detail on it. So I bought these, but I was really then struggling with a pair of jeans to wear with them because you want to show off your boots. And sometimes skinny jeans, they're not long enough to cuff, or they're too tight at the bottom to cuff. So I was really kind of struggling with that. So I went ahead and bought these AG denim that actually has a built-in cuff, so I don't have to worry about that. So it's right here, and it'll be on the blog actually. It was on the blog just the other day. but so you don't have to worry about the cuff. Isn't that great? And it really shows off all of your short booties. So I'm really very happy that a company came along and did the thinking for us, and they just, you know, they cuffed the jeans. So those are some of my cold weather items that are some of my favorites. And then I'm going to move into my skincare, because skincare, that is, for me, that's our first line of defense, always. And I will just, you know, be happy to have the very best products at my beck and call, because I just think that skincare is, as I said, it's the first line of defense. It's just so important at any age, but especially as we age. So I have a few products here because there again, winter is so harsh on our skin, and then our skin can, you know, really tend to get dull. And I will just mention, so this is a Yeti Tumbler. And because, you know, if ever I notice that my skin is actually a little bit dull, I know I'm not getting enough water in my body. So I walk around with one of these Yeti tumblers, and it really keeps track of like how much I'm drinking on a daily basis. And I like to go through 3 of these. And it keeps the water cold all the time. It's amazing. I really love it. So that's, and it has a really great lid on it. So you can actually take it to work out and all of that. So that really is, you know, part of your skincare. You really have to drink maybe even more water in the, in the winter time. But I have some really cool new products that I'm going to share with you. This is from Strivectin. This is a company that I've partnered with before, and I've partnered with them and have become a really big fan with their anti-wrinkle line blur effector primer. And then that's always what I put on my face before I apply any makeup. And you know, again, really big fan of this brand. But they sent me these, so there's 3 products that I've been trying out for the past couple of weeks. And I have to be honest, I love cleansing balms, and I'm always loath to go back to a cleanser from my cleansing balm, because cleansing balms are they just go on so easily, and they really massage your face, and they just get all the impurities out. So I was a little hesitant about this cleanser, but I am telling you, they won me over the first application, because it comes out, I mean, you have complete control over it, which is different from a balm. So when you put it on your finger, you just need a little dab, and it's kind of a pinky clear. But you put it on your face, and it immediately turns into like a cleansing balm. I mean, it has that consistency. So it's so easy to apply all over your face, massage it in, and really just let it do its work, but you know, before you wash it off. So I'm telling you, I really do like this. So it's called Multi-Action Moisture Matrix Melting Cleanser. And really, I love it. And I think it's really doing really good work with my skin as well. And one thing I will mention with cleansers, and why I tend to not like them, and why I do like this one, is sometimes when you're using a cleanser and it's an exfoliating one or just a regular cleanser, your face feels squeaky clean and it feels really dry. And I really don't like that. And that's what this cleanser is, the complete opposite. After I use this, and I really kind of like massage it, because I said it just has this wonderful silky feel to it. And so after I wash this off, my face just feels plump, and it feels very hydrated, and it feels silky. So that is a big reason why I like cleansing balms, but now I have a new favorite, and I love this cleanser. So that's the first product that I tried. The second is, and here again, I'm also very loath to give up my vitamin C oil, and I use that at night because it's a little bit heavier. So Strivectin came along with, it's called Starlight Retinol Night Oil. And I will tell you, so if you get this, don't be alarmed. It is orange, you know, when it comes out. So it looks orange like this, and it looks orange when you put it on your face. But it doesn't, the minute you put it on your face, it does not look orange at all. So don't be alarmed by that. So this is, so I substituted this for my vitamin C oil at night. And there again, I have been very, very impressed with this product. It really packs a really nice punch and really protects my skin all night long. And it's doing its work, you know, helping you know, keep these wrinkles in check. So really like that. And with the Starlight Retinol Night Oil, you hear the word retinol, and that is a must-have ingredient for aging skin. And what I particularly like about this night oil is that it has squalane and then Strivectin's patented, and I wrote it down because it is a patented technology. So it's NIA 114 technology. And this really helps, you know, people that have sensitive skin. It helps with that, with those two ingredients, or the squalane ingredient and then the patented technology. And I have just really noticed, because I'm very fair skinned and I freckled as a young girl, and it really helps even out that skin tone. So definitely I'm loving this. And the third product that they sent me is an eye wrinkle cream. So this is Anti-Wrinkle Intensive Eye Concentrate for wrinkles. And so I've been using this day and night too, because I think it's really important. Sometimes some of us forget to put eye cream on day and night, but I like to just do, you know, both procedures, morning and night. So, and I'm also very impressed with how this goes on, and there again is, you know, keeping my wrinkles in check, because that's what we want. That's what we want when we turn 60 years old. Okay, so those are some of my skincare items that I wanted to share with you. And then also, last but not least, so this is Neil's Yard Remedies, and they have, excuse me, they have a really nice, because I like a heavier moisturizer in the winter time. So this is a very nice heavy moisturizer that I put on. Actually, I put this on day and night too. Sometimes I change up my moisturizers morning and night, but this one, so it's the Lift Cream. So it's Neil's Yard Remedies Lift Cream. So this is also really, really good. Okay, so I covered all of my skincare. So then we're going to go on to the beauty items that I have been loving this season. So first of all, in the summertime, I use the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer, and that's all I need in the summertime, because I don't like anything too heavy. I just like it to be very light. It's usually very hot, here, especially here in Georgia. So this is all I use in the summertime. But come winter, I don't mind a little bit more coverage. So this is just a little trick that I use, because I just don't like full foundation. I know many of you do. That's just me. But I take both and I put a little dab, so both. So this is Dior Forever. So this is the foundation that I really, really like. So I take a little dab of the foundation, and I take a little dab of the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer, and then I put it all over my face. And I've shared this product with you before, but I'm going to share it again, because this has also been kind of a big game changer for me as far as applying foundation. So this is a Blend Smart. So it's a brush. It's a rotary brush. And then I just come on, you know, so after I put the foundation on, then you just come along and you just go like this. And I'm telling you, your foundation just looks flawless. It looks like exactly like a makeup artist, how they apply the foundation. So Blend Smart, really, really like that. And then I'm going to come along with my eyeshadows. So I've been kind of on an Urban Decay kick lately with everything. Eyeshadow and lipstick and all of that. But many of you might already have this. So this is the Urban Decay Full Spectrum. So this is, I just always tend to be a little leery of very bright palettes like this. So I kind of pass them by. But I was like, you know what? There are a lot of plums in there, and I've really been falling in love with plums recently. So I'm like, okay, I'm just going to try this. So this is what I have been using. Mostly the white and the spectrum, and then the pink. I've been getting that on my eyes that I've been getting so many compliments with. So I've been using the full spectrum, but also I use Urban Decay. It's called Rockstar. And I was using this summer, so I also incorporated it into my winter eye as well. That's kind of like the base. And then I put the pink on, and then I put the lighter plum on. So it just kind of is all layered up. And if Mr. Style wants to get a close-up of my eyes, so that's what I've been using on my eyes, and I'm telling you, I'm getting just compliments left and right about, you know, what I'm doing. So that's what I'm doing as far as that's concerned. And then also for my eyelashes, because they just seem to be disappearing at a very rapid pace. So I use this Urban Decay Subversion. So this is like this is a lash primer. So I put this on first. So I just put on one coat of the lash primer, and then I come along with, this is this Tarte or Too Faced? This is Too Faced. So this is Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Just love that name. So then so this is, I used to use Dior all the time, Dior Show. But I'm really liking this mascara, so that's taken the place of that. And then we're going to go on, oh, before I go on to my lips, I'm going to also share with you, so this is Marc Jacobs, so this is like a little highlighter, so, or a little glisten stick. It's called a Spot Lift Glow Stick. So I've been using this on top of my blush, and it also just gives me a really nice glow, and I like that. Especially in the winter time when, there again, you know, we just don't want our skin to be looking dull and drab. So I like that. And then last but not least, we're going to go to my lips. I'm going to share my 2 favorite shades with you. But before I put any lipstick on, I use this MAC Prep and Prime. And this, you know, because a lot of us complain about lipstick bleeding and, you know, how can we keep it contained. And this really helps with that. So I put a primer on my lips. So that's the first step. And then I also typically use a lip liner. So I've been using a lip liner. So this is what I have on today. It's Frenemy. So this is the Frenemy Urban Decay lip liner. And actually I've been wearing this since this last Christmas. This was kind of my holiday palette last year. So the Urban Decay Frenemy lipstick is on my lips. I'm absolutely loving this bright pink in the, you know, in the cold, dreary winter days. So I have a pink, but also I have, if you like blue-red lipsticks, this is Chanel and this is Pirate, and I also get a lot of people asking me on the blog, you know, what I'm wearing. I mean, I typically share my lip shades. So this is a blue-red, and this is what it looks like. I don't have it on since I have the Frenemy on. But I'm very, 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 very happy with that shade, Pirate. So, okay, did I go through everything? Did I get everything? I think I did. Those are my winter favorites that I'm sharing with you. And of course, I just thank you so much for stopping by. Of course, leave a comment down below. I love to hear what you're thinking and saying and sharing. It's just great. And it's not only me that likes to read the comments. All the other viewers like to read them too. So thanks to everyone that stops by to leave a comment. But don't forget to put one in. Give me a thumbs up. And of course, I'm going to see you very, very soon because it's Vlogmas. Bye-bye.